Wait, what? You've heard AI is replacing jobs, but new research shows that CEOs who think AI replaces employees are just bad CEOs. This isn't just a tech debate, it's a business survival issue. Imagine a company that thinks AI is the answer to all their problems, only to realize their employees are getting replaced. That's not a win, it's a failure. The report says companies that ignore the human angle in AI adoption are losing out. AI isn't a replacement. It's a tool. Think of it like a hammer. A hammer doesn't replace a carpenter, it helps them build faster and better. The real issue is how companies use AI. If they don't invest in training and collaboration, they are doing it wrong. And here's where it gets interesting. This isn't about AI being good or bad, it's about how it's used. The future of work isn't about replacing people, it's about augmenting them. And that's just the beginning. Let's start with the basics. AI isn't replacing employees, it's changing the way they work. Think of it like a new tool in a toolbox. A carpenter doesn't throw away their hammer when they get a power drill. They use both. AI is the power drill. It automates repetitive tasks, freeing up employees to focus on more creative, strategic work. The real problem is companies that treat AI as a replacement, not a supplement. They're missing the bigger picture. For example, a customer service team might use AI chatbots to handle simple queries, but the human agents can now focus on complex issues. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about value creation. The report highlights that companies that integrate AI with human skills see better outcomes. But here's the twist nobody expected: AI isn't the only variable here. How companies adopt it determines whether it's a win or a loss. And that's just the beginning. Let's break it down. AI adoption follows a cycle: initial hype, overpromising, then underdelivering. Companies that rush in without a plan end up with AI that doesn't solve real problems. It's like buying a new car without knowing how to drive. You end up stuck in traffic. The report shows that the most successful companies don't just implement AI, they train their employees to use it. They create hybrid teams where AI and humans work together. This isn't just about technology, it's about culture. A company that treats AI as a threat will lose its best talent. But here's what most coverage gets wrong: AI isn't the problem. The problem is how it's implemented. And that's just the beginning. Let's look at real-world examples. Take a manufacturing plant that uses AI to predict equipment failures. Instead of replacing maintenance workers, they now use AI to schedule repairs more efficiently. The result: fewer breakdowns and happier employees. Another example is a retail company that uses AI to analyze customer data. Instead of replacing salespeople, they use AI to provide personalized recommendations. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about creating better customer experiences. The key takeaway is that AI should enhance, not replace. But here's what the headlines aren't telling you: the companies that thrive are those that see AI as a partner, not a replacement. And that's just the beginning. Let's compare AI and human labor. AI is great at processing data quickly and performing repetitive tasks. Humans excel at creativity, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence. The best outcomes come when these strengths are combined. For example, an AI can analyze thousands of customer interactions to identify patterns, but a human can understand the nuances behind each interaction. This synergy is what drives innovation. The report shows that companies that ignore this balance are losing out. They're not just missing opportunities, they are creating problems. But here's the thing: AI isn't the answer on its own. It's the partnership that matters. And that's just the beginning. The implications are huge. AI is reshaping the workforce, but it's not a zero-sum game. The future of work isn't about replacing people, it's about redefining roles. Companies that adapt will thrive. Those that resist will struggle. The report highlights that the most successful companies are investing in training and collaboration. They're not just adopting AI, they're building a culture of innovation. The key is to see AI as a tool that empowers employees, not a threat. But here's the thing: the real challenge isn't the technology, it's the mindset. And that's just the beginning. So what does this mean for you? It means AI isn't the enemy, it's a tool that can help you succeed if used right. The future of work isn't about replacing people, it's about enhancing them. Companies that ignore this are already falling behind. The next big change is in how we use AI to create value, not just replace it. What should you be watching for next? Keep an eye on how companies are blending AI with human skills. The winners will be those who embrace this change, and that's what this means for you. Stay ahead of the curve. What will you do next? Stay tuned for more insights on the future of work.